Yeah! Well, as you can see, we're all set up. I'll show you a look inside. I haven't got everything in there yet, but we got the heater going. We got the floors down. Should be a good day. We're going after perch, bass. There's pickerel in here. I'm not sure if there's crappies, but those are pretty much the 4 species that I know of that are in here. And yeah, I'm gonna probably jig for a little bit, set up our new toy that you guys haven't seen yet. Can't wait to show you guys, and get cozied in. It is 9:32. Dylan should be here hopefully around 2, so he'll have a couple hours to fish with me. My girlfriend might come here too. She's supposed to be coming back from Maine actually today at some point. But for right now, it's just me. I'm gonna get to jigging. I'll probably wait a little bit to set up some tip-ups. Kind of want to get on a jigging bite, so I just gotta go back to the truck and grab my other jigging rod, and I will see you once we get back out there. Stay tuned. All right, we got out of the shack. Gonna try to use the PANOPTIX to find some fish. I don't really see much, but we'll drop down and see if anything shows up. Oh, there is some fish. This bait might even be a little too big for him. It's about 10 degrees out right now. That's without the wind chill. It's probably close to, I don't know, probably close to, I don't know, 0, like 5 degrees. All right, doesn't really seem like these fish want to cooperate. They kind of got off the screen. I'm gonna jump to the next hole. We will see what happens. I'll probably jig this hole for a couple minutes, go back in the shack and warm up. Maybe start setting out some flags, see what happens. I got plenty of holes drilled now, so do you guys want this POV instead? Just to kind of show you what I'm using real quick. Frostbite dinner bell. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is, first of all, warm up these gloves because they're frozen. And probably going to jig in the shack a little bit. I'm going to change onto a tungsten jig, something a lot smaller than what I'm using right now. And maybe that'll work, because these fish are being really picky. So maybe we'll try to do that, let my gloves warm up, and then debate on setting up flags. I don't really know if I want to with just one guy yet, because pretty good chance that a flag goes up and you go to get the fish, and since I don't have another person out here with me yet, you can't have someone reel in that line as you're reeling in that fish back onto the spool. So stuff can go wrong pretty quick with that, and something I really don't want to worry or deal with. So we'll see. I'm gonna still check. I mean, literally just back that way. I think you can, yeah, you guys can see it. So we're gonna go back over there, and then if I want to go out jigging again, I'll probably go like that way more, maybe behind the shack. So I kind of jigged all these holes and went up. There's still some holes over here, and behind the shack. So maybe try to find a little bit bigger school of fish. Not bigger, but bigger size. Maybe that would help too. These could just be little bluegill though, so who knows. But yep, I'm gonna go back to the shack, and I'll see you guys in there pretty much. Stay tuned. All right, I think I'm gonna set up a few tip-ups. It's about 11:30 now. Dylan said he should be out here. So he's hoping he got to work around 1, so he should be out here around 2. So if I set up a couple tip-ups now, maybe 2 or 3. Oh, here he is texting me now. Let's see what he says. So he says he thinks it'll work a little bit later than he expected. So I don't know if it's worth putting up tip-ups or not. I guess maybe just 2 or 3 of them wouldn't be too bad, but I don't want to set up, you know, well, I can only set up 4 anyways because I'll be jigging as well. You're only allowed 5 lines in the water. So I guess I could set up some tip-ups. The thing that sucks about that, like I was saying earlier, if you get, you know, a flag and you get a fish on, you don't have someone to reel up that, you know, that slack line that you're reeling in. And it's pretty windy out today, and it's, like I said, pretty cold. Let's see. How cold is it? It's 15 degrees with the wind chill. It feels like 1. So, definitely not warm. But I got gloves on. I got extra pairs of gloves. I mean, I can come in here to warm up. The thing that sucks is just having to deal with the traps once they go off and having to reset them and everything like that. So, I don't know. I think I'll set out a couple. I already have the holes drilled anyway, so it won't be that hard just to set, you know, 2 or 3 out. So, I think I'm going to do that. And then probably come in here, try to jig a little bit longer. Maybe in another half hour after that, I'll go out and jig some more around some of these other holes now that I got one of those small tungsten jigs tied on. Yeah, we'll see. But I'm going to set up a couple flags, and we'll see what happens. Well, I just set up those tip-ups. I can see one. I should be able to see this one too if this window wasn't so foggy. I can see that one. Should be able to see this one. Yeah, right there. So I can see all of them. This one I can see the best. This one I can see if I kind of stand up and look this way. And I can see that one right there pretty good. And if I have to, I can open this window a little bit to look at it. So I'm gonna jig a little bit longer. And then I'll probably bounce around for a little bit. Doesn't seem like Dylan's going to be coming, unfortunately. Kind of sucks. Let me see, let me make a phone call real quick. And Brett is sick, so it looks like it's going to be a solo mission. So it is what it is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got our first flag. It's definitely spinning. Let's make sure you guys can see. Yep, that is recording. We'll see. Dropped it. All right, now I'll get to jigging. Well, here's the first fish of the day. Caught him jigging, pretty sweet. Put him in the water for a second. Yep, he wants to go for sure. Putting him down now. see them. Nope, not really. That's okay. Those fish seem really aggressive. I'm gonna try to drop down there even without a little minnow head hooked. See if I can get one. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a flag. Oh. This new tripod me and Dylan bought is not very light. It's not really the best for ice fishing when you gotta carry it around a lot. I was just moving spots, jigging. Somebody else showed up. But we're getting to this flag. It's not the one that went off last time, it's a different one. So we'll see. Hopefully it's not a pickerel. There it is. It was running at me. Oh, then it just popped off. Oh no, it's still coming. She's running at me. Feels decent. Feels like it's probably a bass. God, this is a lot of water. It should be right here. Oh, it's not that big. Just a little guy. Cold day like today, just want to get right back in the water. Here you go, buddy. Sweet. Oh. Probably honestly gonna pull this one because I don't think I'm gonna stay here for too much longer. But that's the second fish now. Things are kind of picking up. It's getting windier too, that's picking up. A little fun tip for you guys. See this little black thing here? I'll show you what it does real quick. Oh, possibly. Make sure you guys can see me. So like I said, these little black things right here, they're actually a piece of Velcro, but it has a little, well, it's supposed to have a hole through it. This one's iced in. Come on. There we go. See, it has a little hole. So what you do is, oh my God, we got another flag. Okay, let's show you this real quick. So then you get your hook. Then you put your hook through that little circle, like this. See how it's through it now? And then what you do with this is you go the right way first of all. You wrap it up like so. Don't ever forget to wrap it up, folks. And now your trap is all good. We got another flag to go to, so let's go see what that one's all about. See what's going on. Spinning. Not a whole lot of line left on it. Got him. Doesn't feel that big. Oh, running at me. Fish is still up. Plug it now. Should be right here. Little bass. Okay. There he is, folks. Just like that. Oh, he's gonna be silly. There he goes. Guess I'm gonna pull this one too. But there we go. I don't know what time it is. I think my phone's in the shed. Oh no, I might have my phone on me. Oh, hold on, let me reel up this line first. There we go. So like I said, this is literally just a piece of Velcro. You can see. Just has that circle in the middle. And then, it's gonna be kind of hard to show you, but the hook goes right through that little circle piece. Like so. See how it's through it? You can really see how it's through. Then what you do is, first of all, reel up the rest of your line. Make it not Velcroed. Helps when the wind's blowing a lot. It does help. Then you just wrap it up. Like I said, don't forget to wrap it up, folks. And then your trap is all good. Brr! Jeez! Didn't know it was Hurricane Katrina out here. Hurricane bass. I know, I was hoping to catch some different things besides just bass today, but I'm not complaining about it. I'll always catch me some bass, that's for sure. I don't know if my trap would only go back better. Okay. Okay. And then actually, I'm gonna show you guys something I did too to these traps. See this little piece right here? That's like your wind blocker. So what you typically do is you shove this, I don't know what's the best way to show you. Put it right on the other side of it, and it goes right in. But if it's not, like when it first comes, it's a little loose, so it can still pop out. So what I do, I just kind of bend them in a little bit, and then it's so hard for that to come out. You really have to put some force behind it. Make sure one more fly didn't go off. So like you said, it's like, I mean, I can shake this thing around, you know, it ain't gonna go off. It really takes, you know, I really have to. Like you can see. Still a little tip for you. If you guys got, these are heritage strap. If you want to buy them at the end of the season. They're a lot cheaper. I think typically they're like 50, 60 bucks a trap. They might have went down now. I'm not too sure. But, whoo-wee. I was gonna check the time. I bet it's close to 1, if not later. 1:17. So, I've been out here since 8:30. Probably started fishing around 9. So I've been out here for what, 9? Let's do some finger math real quick. 10, 11, 12, 1. What did I say? It was 1 something? What? Jeez, Isaiah. 1. So yeah, 3 hours. So I don't know. I feel like 4 hours is a good time to say you tried. A couple more fish wouldn't be bad though. I really like jigging them. That was so cool. Hopefully you guys liked that footage of me jigging and being able to see him come up on screen and stuff. That was freaking awesome. At least for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Still new to me. Actually my second time technically using it for like well, what was it? Last weekend I was in Maine. Me and my girlfriend did an ice camping video, but the ice camping part was really fun, but I didn't really know how to film it. I got some footage, but I just deleted it because it wasn't really anything we could use really. So it was hard, but we had a great time. We caught we ended up catching, she caught 2 lake trout, I caught 1, my dad caught 2. So we caught 5 fish and what? We went up there Thursday and we left Sunday, so. It was a fun time. Freaking, it was miserable though, but Me and Dylan will be doing it here soon. We just gotta wait for a little bit more ice. We got like 5 inches out here today. It's really just not, I mean, no one else has been ice fishing around me besides farther up north in New Hampshire. Right now is the first fishable ice, really. I mean, probably could have went yesterday too, but it's, you know, it's the weekend, so. Yeah, I'm gonna go put these back. Oh, fish on the left. He wants nothing to do with it. There's that fish again. Missed it again. He's swimming away, he's swimming away. He's still there on the left a little bit. There's largy. There he is. Nice little guy. See if I can get it so where you guys can see him on the screen when he goes down. He's going down. Oh, there he is. Oh, where'd he go? He disappeared. Alright, well I'm going to pack up now. It's roughly 4 o'clock. Well, it's Isaiah here from the editing booth. As you can tell, this audio is completely garbage and not usable. But I wanted to talk to you guys anyways in this video to ask you if you like this type of content. If you like the more vlog style, a little less action-packed, but just a little bit more informative. So if you guys do enjoy this, make sure you guys like it. You know, comment, letting us know, like, hey, this was, you know, a good video, or whatever you want to put. Because we've tried to do this in the past with other style of videos, but then more like tips and tricks type videos. So this video here was just a good one to test it out on. So if you guys do like it, like I said, just like it, you know, share it to your buddies, whatever you want to do, just to show that you guys support this style of video. I will cue to the outro of me setting this up. Thank you guys, and make sure you guys subscribe. We're trying to hit that 600 subscriber. Trying to get to 1,000 eventually. Thank you.